Good morning. Good morning. How is everybody doing? Happy Thursday. We're almost there to the end of the week. Hope everybody has their coffee piping hot. My coffee is not hot, but that is not unusual. Wow. How is everybody doing? I did get my flowers watered this morning. Just wanted to jump on real quick before I head to the pool today. So, last night I was watching something really interesting on Amazon Prime. It is like I guess, a series called Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. And, it's just something that's kind of been playing before I go to sleep, and so not really catching all of it. Kinda hit replay or whatever, but it's, an alien show, and it has, these different people talking about, their encounters, but it had this one particular gentleman on there, Dr. Stephen Greer, talking, and he was very interesting and somewhat convincing. Somewhat convincing, and he was talking about a lot of interesting stuff. A lot of interesting stuff just about aliens and ESP, a lot of scientific um, knowledge. Good morning, Terry Time. Good morning. How are you doing? Good morning, Susan. Do I owe you money, Terry Time? If you are, you owe me money. Well, how much money does Elwoods owe you, Miss Terry? How much money is Elwoods in for you? Does her and the firm owe you money? I seen in Jules's chat that you were doing some work for Elle. Did she finally send you on an assignment? I thought you were working for yourself, hunting someone down. Was that an assignment from Elle? Elwoods owes you at least $1,000. Well, I'm sure Elle has it, and will come good on that. I have heard all kinds of things. I'm sure KK would like to know also. I have heard that Elwoods is 1,000,000 people. So now I'm Elwoods. That's my assignment. Elwoods put you on assignment to find Lauren? I'm I'm confused. I just found out you're L. Interesting. How did that occur? Absolutely. Okay. Well, are you and KK working together? Is this something you and KK came up with? Because she also is looking for L. So will you be collecting the bounty from KK? Because KK and Jen had a bounty out for L last week as well, I seen. So So anyway, Jules just kicked Elle out of the room and said, "You are Elle." Oh, hmm. Well, I don't know. I was looking at pictures of aliens. I blocked KK months ago. Hey, Prissy Penny Pincher, how's it going? Did you find any penny deals this week? So how many of you in here believe in aliens? Jenna's blocked. I liked Elle. Oh, you liked Elle, but you don't like Elle anymore? Um, so do you believe that there is life outside of this planet? Is what I wanted to possibly discuss this morning. And perhaps has Elle been abducted by aliens? And if there is life on other planets, is there going to be coffee there? No, I was sick. I didn't get to shop. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Prissy. Elle was witty. I liked her. Well, is she dead? I mean, why are we talking about her in past tense? Hey, Susan. Susan, what are you saying yes to, honey? Oh, yes, you believe that there's life on other planets? Do you think there's gonna be coffee, Susan? Um, from what I briefly seen yesterday in Jules' chat, Miss Terry, um, Jules was getting upset because Elle enjoys Jolene and Busy, and Jules does not. And so I think that they were having some conflict about that, and Jules was threatening to block Elle because of that. I just know what Jules said. Yeah. Jules and Elle were going back and forth yesterday um, about and I know that Jules got into it with several people about Joe and Busy, and was having disagreements with some people about their opinions. So, and people have different opinions about stuff. I don't agree with most of the people on here about most of the things. And that's okay. I'm just sure of one thing, the Depp and Amber trial is over. Thank goodness, because now maybe they will start covering other trials and I will have something to watch besides The Flowers Grow. And I'm ecstatic. Exactly, me too. I'm ecstatic. I have literally been watching the sunflowers sprout, which I am very excited about. Don't get me wrong. My husband finally got everything in the dirt, and he did a little extra work and got some more flower beds ready. Don't even know what we're doing with one of them, but I'm excited. And I found a lot of flowers on sale this weekend. And I'm always excited about a sale. So, those of you that do get into gardening, this is a really good time to check because they have a lot of things marked down that are like kind of getting wilted. But if you bring them home and replant them and just love on them and water them, you can bring them back to life. It's really easy. I do it every year because, we all know I'm about saving a penny. And I mean, if you just repot it and just give it a little love and water and just baby it, you can usually just bring it right back to life. I am very excited that trial is over as well. I am ready for some new stuff. I'm ready for some new stuff. But, you know, I was watching this thing last night and, I totally believe in everything being energy. Everything's energy. whether it be negative or positive, we're all made of energy. We're all putting energy out there. When we get together, we are collective energy. I believe collective energy can do things and make things happen. And that's kind of what this guy was talking about in Close Encounters of the Fifth Kind. And he was talking about groups of people getting together, I guess, to UFO watch. And there's like an app or something. The app was CE5. Like I said, I kind of watch this as I'm drifting off to sleep. So I have to kind of rewatch them. I have to go people stopping at yard sales. Oh, okay. Well, thank you for stopping by, Prissy Penny Pincher. I will talk to you next time. Um, yeah, so I just wanted to kind of jump on here and get everybody else's, opinion on, what y'all thought about, is there life on other planets? Do you think they come visit us? Do you believe in UFOs? Has anyone ever saw a UFO? Have you ever felt like you lost time? Do you think you have ever been abducted by a UFO? I also watched another thing on Prime called the Blue Book Project. And it was really, really good. It wasn't a docu series like this one. It was like loosely based off of stuff. So it was like a drama series, but it was really interesting and it was about UFOs and stuff. And it just kind of gets you thinking, like what would people from another world think if they came down here and observed us? Would they be like, "What in the bejesus?" Would we scare them? People are scared of the aliens, but in reality, would they be scared of us? If they were to come down and observe us, would they be like, "Oh my goodness, those people are killing each other and fighting and, like we don't want any part of that." Don't want any part of that. I'm sure that they are very curious, um, but would they want to have anything to do with us? And, do you think that you can make things happen with your mind? I once went to a seminar years ago, probably 2016. Advisor, and she spoke on manifesting things, the power of your mind, um, chakras, all kinds of things. So she had us do a um, homework assignment, if you will. And her example was when you went out the next day to visualize yourself getting a parking space in the front row. She was like, when you're heading to the store, just visualize yourself. I'm gonna get a good parking space. I'm gonna get a parking space right up front. And then see if that happens for you. Just, don't worry about it. Just say it to yourself. I'm going to get a parking space up front. Picture it in your mind and then just let it go and let it be. And then just pull up at Kroger and there your parking space will be. And then the next night when we came together, she asked if anyone went, shopping or to the store or anything and how many people got their front row parking space. So how many people that are listening to this and you can If you feel comfortable, leave it down in the comments. How many people have visualized something in their life that they wanted and it has actually happened for you? And how specific have you gotten? Because sometimes you really should always get very specific. Be careful what you ask for and make sure you are focusing on the right things. I often find when people are looking for a mate, for example, they focus on all the things they don't want instead of the things they do want. And so I feel like you're probably putting that out in the universe, all of these negative qualities instead of focusing on the positive qualities that you do want. Um, and you're probably, bringing that to you, all that negativity. Let's try bringing more positivity to us. A lot of times, especially I feel as women, because, I am a woman, so I feel like I can speak for us and I talk to other women. We're focused on things that don't really matter in the end. Like, I want him to be 6'3" and dark hair. Well, how tall someone is really only makes a difference when you're standing up in pictures, because the majority of time spent with people, you're sitting down. And whether he's tall or not is not going to make a difference when you have to talk to that person and spend time with them. Right? So anyway, just a little food for thought this morning while you're drinking your coffee. Putting a positivity out there, because like I said, we are all energy and we're all putting energy out there, all putting energy out there into the universe. So, what you put out there is what you get back. It's what you get back. So, um, that's that's what I wanted to what I wanted to share with you today. I was just curious what others thought about aliens, UFOs. Please, if this is your first time here, feel free to like, subscribe, hit that bell, do all the things. They are free. And if you're listening to this on the replay, please feel free to share your comments down below. I'm always interested in what your thoughts are, because that's what we're here for, is to share our thoughts with each other and to yeah, just to share our thoughts with each other and be entertained and spread some love, right? Spread some love. I hope everyone has a wonderful day today and gets a chance to go outside, enjoy some of this wonderful weather, get a chance to smell some flowers, enjoy the sunshine. Life really is too short. It really is. I um, I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, do something nice for yourself and do something nice for someone else. I will talk to you next time, and thanks for joining me.